Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We're going to attempt this week, once again, to get a first run-through win on each of the characters, and hopefully that goes well for us. I think I'll take Thunderclap. It's a little more flexible, I believe. This seems a reasonable route. Would have liked to have bashed, but I wouldn't mind, actually, getting a Whirlwind deck. Those are, I enjoy them. I also probably could have just struck through. Definitely can't hear. Oh, wow. Not a preset seed. Just kind of surprised I basically called what I wanted. It's not that great until we upgrade it. Actually, it would have been better to use Strike there. But that's alright. Trip, of course, would be nice as well. Yeah, I can afford to take a bit of damage here. We'll heal all of that back up. Boom, boom. I like a disarm. Probably not strictly necessary if we're doing things with Whirlwind. I'll play a block and then Whirlwind, because it kills one of them, wounds him, and minimizes the damage I take. I could have killed him. Really got to pay attention to that. True Grit's tempting. Mostly because it lets me kind of trim down. But I don't think it's strictly necessary. Let's do that. At least make his vulnerability last a little longer, because we're going to hope to Whirlwind. Let's drink this. And we're still taking 8 damage here. So it's actually going to be real damage that makes it through. But on the other hand, it's pretty darn effective. Okay, first thing, upgrade the Whirlwind. Because we would like it to be better than a Strike. I'll admit, a lot of this is tempting. We're going to get rid of the fins. It's a little scary thing to do, but I think it's a good choice. Fiend Fire would be something worthwhile as well. Just because, let's make that do about as much damage as the Whirlwind. Okay, we want another fire, I think. And this is always a scary one. Actually, of course, the one who's attacking is the one that lived. Should not be surprised there. Don't think I need multiple Thunderclaps. Maybe I should. But I also don't think it's strictly necessary. Okay, let's do that. Nothing else. He just has to reduce strength. No, I don't think this is the turn. Now, obviously, I'm going to get that. Whirlwind does me no good right now, but we should consider things other than Whirlwind. Honestly. And I don't want to fool around with this guy either. So, not a fight to use regen unless I'm going to die, of course. So do this and that. Gives us very close. I think if we can get another good Whirlwind in. There we go. Okay, bag of prep is lovely. And we can just upgrade random stuff. Why not? Take damage I probably don't need to. Why not? Give me a good face. Okay. And now it's time to rest. Okay, so let's do that. And get him vulnerable, hopefully. Oh, really? That's all you're doing? Hopefully don't need any healing up here. I think we'll do that. Not worth the whirlwind. Probably on an upgrade my bash just to make that vulnerability last a little longer. Unless I can come across a trip. Why do I keep getting those together? Gonna take a little burn damage, but that also gives us block for the next turn. So I would say that balances out. Now here, I don't think it was worth trying to beat through that. Except in the case of getting ourselves a bit more vulnerability. Really would like... That was really low damage. It's because of the... Right, I reduce his strength, so obviously. This is an enemy where that disarm is just incredibly powerful. Now, this hurts, of course. And nothing doing here. Literally, no choice of options. Alright, now things are starting to sting a bit. I do appreciate that we're getting a little extra. Oh, can't play that. A little extra block from the self-forming clay. And he's dead. I would actually call that worrisomely close. Demon form? No. Don't think I need it. I would like. Yeah, it's a little scary. Alright. Some stuff going on. Would have liked extra energy, but I don't think I want the wounds in my deck. Maybe they would have been fine. Alright. Let's do that. You are a bloody jerk. Battle transfer the next round as well. So this is going to be a more regular sort of fight. Let's get some cards. Maybe we can get something worthwhile. Just getting rid of cards because I don't like them. That's probably one of the worst Pandora's boxes I've ever had. So hopefully we don't get totally wrecked with it. But at least we're managing to not take damage, so there's that. I mean, we are taking damage, but not a very significant amount of it. Oh, come on. Let's do that. You know what? I will even hemokinesis just to kill him off. Just some terrible cards. Let's go to a shop so we can remove something. I'll take one of these. True Grit, please don't take Whirlwind. Do you just target Whirlwind? Is that... Did I misread that? And that's, Exhaust Whirlwind? Let's do that. Good lord. I mean, I suppose this isn't really a fight that matters that much in, but it is mildly annoying. Sure, let's do damage to ourselves. Get a battle transfer next turn. I mean, I guess battle transferring every turn isn't terrible. It's actually decently effective. But on the other hand, this is just not feeling super effective. Good lord. Ice cream is very tempting. So tempting that I'm going to take it. And then remove Heavy Blade? Seems decent. I mean, now I can at least just not play anything if I don't like any of my plays. So that's something. If I rage, do a battle trance just because. I will admit, there's some tempting options here. I'm not going to take any of them, but there are certainly tempting options. Do that. And more damage there. Could have gotten some block. Didn't really need it, so not going to really worry about it. Okay. Now let's reduce you there. Do that. And exhaust something at random. Seems that... Oh, you know what? Fine. Take the damage. Gonna hit us, yeah. Well, at least that's pretty effective for this. Double tap? Yes, please. I will even... You know what? No, I want to upgrade True Grit so it, can actually target stuff. And I don't have to worry about just randomly getting rid of, my key card. Do this, make that last for a bit. Get rid of Hemokinesis. So now, next turn, I can have a very, very effective Whirlwind. Just drawing cards for no reason. Ooh. Nope, not no reason. They're going to survive. I could have done some stuff, but pretty sure they weren't. Ooh, yes. Get rid of some annoying stuff. Alright. I will rage here. Double tap. Second wind. I realize it makes for a very non-impressive whirlwind. But on the other hand, it does make for a very nice small hand. I'll get whirlwind pretty often. That was not great, actually. But something. We don't have a double tap, but we have enough of that to kill. Clash, maybe? Maybe it's a good idea. I don't know. Got a lot of fires going on there. Get rid of the dual wield. And just whack, whack. Alright. Okay, we second wind. Not very effective like that, but still enough to take him down. Do that. I'm fine. Just get rid of all those and I don't care. Okay, Thunderclap. Whirlwind, and if you survived, add a Clash form. That seems a way to do it. Make double tap better, because then I can double tap and double tap the Thunder Lightning thingamajig. Thunderclap, yes, that. And, well, can't clash here. But we've weakened him severely. And I can do this and that. Oh, well. Guess that's something at least. Alright. I do this. And that. It's pretty effective. Play that for block. I didn't need block, but the thought that counts, right? Just get rid of that. I don't want it. Alright. Italicize, I'll take some passive block. And you know what? I will even rest. That seems like a halfway decent idea. Alright. Just toss fire down here. Let's rage. Do that. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, so a little bit of extra block. And get rid of you, I think. Take our double tap back. Maybe I actually wanted to have the battle trance there for sure, but works out just fine. Well, that was not the best way to do things. I've now realized. A little bit of mistake. Do this, that, and clash. Don't think I want a second one of those battle trance. I really want to remove dual wield, I think. I don't mind rage. It gets me at least a bit of block. Alright. So, let's draw everything. Get rid of dual wield. Play metallicize. Gonna get that back. And yeah, nothing got played, but it's fine. I think an inflame is nice. Draw just in case something turns up useful like that. And I realize this may not be the... It's at least equal to doing that. Without the double tap, and I get extra. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hit with that. One of those. And I can go ahead and kill you. Ah, true grit, right? Okay. Really could use more energy. But yeah, I don't know. Well, there's not much I can do about it. I can just not spend. If I don't have it, that's something. Let's hit with that, though. Alright. You get a pretty good effect here, though. Just take the hit, don't care even. I mean, I could kind of make that the strategy. Carry through a little extra energy. And good enough to kill. It is with the clash. I was a little bit worried there, to be honest. Huh. Fiendfire could be interesting. Really wanted the extra energy, but I can at least get rid of things like dual wield. And hemokinesis. That seems decent. We're working on stringing something together here. You know what? Let's do this with those. Now just draw everything we got. Well, okay. Do this to get a little bit in. I was going to second wind everything away, but well, that seemed like a better opportunity to me. Let's do that. Is this going to be enough to kill anybody? Not really. Let's do it anyways. Take a big, massive hit that we probably didn't need to. and see if we can't eliminate these guys. Second wind. Do this. Do that. At least this time we're not taking ridiculous amounts of damage, so that's something, right? Go away. Boom. Boom, boom. And we had a clash left over. Okay. No, none of you don't want any of your business. Alright. Do this. This and that. Draw cards. And whack. They're pretty much dead whenever I get... Let's see. Our whirlwind. So that's pretty good. Do one of those. Let's... Oh, yes. And... I think I'm fine removing that now. It did me some good for a bit. Think, maybe. But... in the long run, do not think it's necessary. So, I am going to do that. I think I get better damage that way. Oh, I still got damage on it because of Chemical X. Oh, that is beautiful. Just draw some stuff. You know what? Don't need any of that. Alright. That should be pretty darn effective. Rage, double tap. And just a... I feel like there should have been more hits there. Maybe my counting was a little off. Should be 1, 2, 3. 5, yeah. It occurs to me. I can still get... Oh. That's almost... Yeah, that's almost an exploit here. Okay, we rage. We double tap. So this will do 4. Another 4. Draw. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm very happy with that. Oh my good lord. I don't need any of that business. We get rid of like half our stuff. Just make certain everything's upgraded that we can. Alright. Rage. Draw. Just double tap. Thunderclap. And get rid of the disarm. We can do that. Alright. Obviously not as effective. Let's just do... You know, strangely enough... No. Let's do this. That didn't matter. We want to consume one with the other. If we're going to do this... Let's make it so battle trance is easier. Because the easier it is... Ooh. I think what I actually want to do is this. I can probably still eliminate one of you. No, I cannot. Okay, so we take a bit of damage. Of course, I still have stuff in hand that... Let's do this. Get rid of one of these guys at least. And not quite enough to kill you. Well, let's at least ensure we get our whirlwind, which should be guaranteed to kill. Even without double tapping all that business. Boom, boom. That was like, what, 3 hits? Nah, don't need any of that business. We're going to use Fiend Fire. We want it to be as good as possible. Sure, we'll take some extra stuff. Okay, so boom, boom. I really did not want Whirlwind. That's the problem. I can't... Like, I didn't want to get rid of the draws, but... Let's do that. Draw more cards? Okay, so... That still does 2 damage. Taking a big nasty hit here. Alright. Let's do that. And... do what we can. I think now it's time to do this, because we can't play those. At least we didn't take any damage. We're going to take damage here, however. We can minimize that with that. One of those. And that is it. Ouch. I would rather not die here. If that's at all possible. Do this. Oh, so close. If I could just hit him 7 times. Is that feasible? I think it's actually feasible. Do that. Okay, that did nothing. I'm not sure what I expected it to do, but we still got this. Just need to headbutt, and we're good. We'll probably want to make a rest. I don't think we need another True Grit. Alright, so we play this. Perfect. And... think that. And whoever has the most HP, which is you, at least of those attacking. Now we've got 5 cards. Well, I got rid of my double tap. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. But I killed him anyways. I will admit the armaments is tempting, as is more card draw, to be honest with you. Okay. So we do this. I do wish I could... Let's play a power. See what we get. Little Inflame? Sure. We've at least got enough block, so that's good. And... I want to do this. And I think the maximum amount of damage will be prevented like this. Well, yeah. Alright. Well, I mean, this is an obvious one. A little late. Just a little bit late for that. Very late for that. I'll rest again. I'm not super worried about everything else. Alright, go ahead and drink this right off the bat. See if we can... Yes, okay. So I'm going to double tap. Do that. And... yeah. So, the second one does no damage. It does give us some block, which is good. But its main function is to make it so that... That's a little scary. But so that we preserve our double tap. Yes, we are going to have a little bit of an issue. Due to the dazes. Would have liked to have been able to get the double taps out, but I really need to get that in the initial hand. Do this. I think, however, this is still the best way to handle things. And it gets us a pretty good bit of block. Alright, please, no more dazes. Thank you. Alright, so double tap, whirlwinds, draw, rage, more whirlwinds. I feel pretty confident I can kill him and I can do 6 damage. Just maybe. Alright, that was an interesting variant of the whirlwind. Like the whirlwind plus the battle trance and Fiendfire to clean out the deck. I don't really mean that, but it worked pretty well with Chemical X. Chemical X is what made playing this, then drawing with battle trance again and replaying it, especially if we had double tap to double both of them. That's what made that really actually matter, because otherwise we'd have no energy and it would do nothing. So yeah, Chemical X is, if you've got any X cards, honestly, it should be an instant buy in my opinion. But something like that doesn't go away, oh, that's just beautiful. Not bad score either. So that is our first one of the week. We just need to make it through the Silent and the Defect. I haven't been having so much luck with the Defect. Silent's been a little bit iffy lately as well, not as bad as the Defect has been for me. Anyways, hopefully we can make it through all 3. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.